The first half has just begun. Come on you Blues, get the job done against Bayern Munich and see yourselves into the second leg with an advantage. Come on Chelsea. Just over 13 minutes have been played. Both sides have had 2 shots in the game so far. Mason Mount has had both of Chelsea's shots in the game so far. The first one went high and wide, but the second one was very unlucky as Mason Mount got on the end of a brilliant flick on from Olivier Giroud and he fired his shot wide. But it's been a good start to the game so far from Chelsea. Chelsea have won themselves their first corner of the match, which will be taken from the right hand side. I'm not entirely sure who will be taking it. I think it will be Mason Mount, but we'll just have to see. Come on Chelsea, please just make the most of it and take the lead. Just over 30 minutes have been played. Bayern Munich in the last 5 or 10 minutes or so have been turning on the pressure. They really could have scored and we've not been defending too well in the last 5 to 10 minutes or so. But thankfully Willy Caballero has been concentrating for the last 5 to 10 minutes or so and has made some really good saves in this period of time. But yes, it's still 0-0. Not many chances have been created by Chelsea, but Chelsea have won themselves a free kick just outside the centre circle. Less than 9 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the first half. Chelsea have won themselves another corner late on in the first half, and Marcos Alonso has a shot on goal, which did end up going straight at the goalkeeper. But it was a great counter-attack from Chelsea, and like I said, Chelsea have won themselves another corner, which Mason Mount will be taking, and I believe it's from the right-hand side again. We are into 1 minute of additional time at the end of the first half. It's half time, it's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 0. A decent first half from us, I'd say. We did get opened up on a few occasions throughout the course of the first half, but we did open them up on a few occasions as well, and we did create some decent chances, which you can argue that we should have put away, but we'll see what happens in the second half, and I will be seeing you all for the second half. The second half has just begun. Come on you Blues, score some goals, and like I said at the beginning of the video, get yourselves into the second leg with an advantage. Come on Chelsea. It's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 1. Serge Gnabry puts the ball into the back of the net from close range after Robert Lewandowski put him in from inside the box from the left hand side, following a brilliant ball over the top. It was very unfortunate for Cesar Azpilicueta as he slipped whilst he was trying to stop Robert Lewandowski from getting through. But to be honest, if you look at the way they've played so far, you can kind of say that it's been coming. But there's still a lot of the game to go. We can get ourselves back into it. But yes, Bayern Munich lead by 1 goal to 0. Sorry for stuttering. Oh dear. It's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 2. Serge Gnabry gets his 6th goal in London in the Champions League this season, and it's a great counter-attack, I have to say, but we left ourselves wide open at the back, and this is what's bound to happen when you give these players space, time and opportunity, which is what we did, and we've been punished for it. And yes, it's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 2. Chelsea's first change of the match sees Tammy Abraham come on for Olivier Giroud, who's had a decent game. Chelsea's second substitution of the match sees Willian come on for Ross Barkley. Bayern Munich's first change of the match sees Kingsley Coman go off for Philippe Coutinho. Chelsea's third and final substitution sees Cesar Azpilicueta go off for Pedro Rodriguez. It's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 3. Robert Lewandowski gets his goal, and for me that's the tie done. It is a tap-in. Some awful defending from us. I don't know who it was who jumped through those challenges, but they jumped through those challenges and they put in a brilliant pass, or a brilliant cross shall I say, towards Robert Lewandowski, and like I said, he just taps it into an empty net. And I'm not going to blame Willy Caballero for that, because he's done ever so well in this game. He's kept the score down, to be fair, but sadly he's seen his defenders let him down. It's Chelsea 0, it's Bayern Munich 3. Less than 9 minutes plus additional time left at the end of the match. Bayern Munich's second change sees Serge Gnabry go off for Corentin Tolisso. Bayern Munich's third and final change sees Leon Goretzka come on for Thiago. We are into 4 minutes of additional time at the end of the match. It's full time, the final score is Chelsea 0, Bayern Munich 3. I thought we had a good first half, but the second half we had absolutely nothing. We only had one shot on goal, but I'll be talking more in depth on this in my review, which I'll see you all very soon for.